Hi, I'm Alpaca LPS, and today I'm doing a discussion video about the 2024 LPS reboot between Hasbro and BasicFun. This is my first discussion video, but I plan on making more. Basically, a discussion video is where I talk about something, give my thoughts and opinions, and then you're welcome to comment your thoughts about the topic as well. I was originally going to do this video at the end of the year to finish off the year with predictions for next year, but I'm just going to do it now to share the thoughts and predictions I have now, in case any of my predictions get proven incorrect. At this time, not much information has been announced about this reboot, though recently it was announced that BasicFun would be attending this year's LPS Con this month, as soon as July 29th. And while I will not be attending, I'm sure many people in the LPS community will let us know anything that happens there. But before that happens, I will be sharing my thoughts and predictions. So, I started loving LPS in 2012, but it was only earlier this year that I got back into the community. The 2024 LPS reboot was announced in later 2022, and I found out about it a little while before starting this channel. So, here's what we do know about it so far. Hasbro, the original creator of G2 LPS, has teamed up with toy company BasicFun to launch a new line of LPS in 2024. They will be the same price they were before, $3.99 for a single pet and $7.99 for a 2-pack. The pets will be factory painted instead of hand painted. However, I don't believe it's been confirmed that the pets will be the G2 pets that the LPS community loves the most. Some people think the new pets will be G2 pets or similar to G2 pets based on a photo in this article that was published this recent March. But if you take a closer look, this photo doesn't really confirm that. This article is just about how the new pets are going to cost the same price as they were before, and this photo is just here to show what the old pets looked like. Underneath the photo, it says the Littlest Pet Shop cost $3.99 in 2004, and a new version of the figures will come out in 2024 at the same price. First of all, I think the decision to make more new LPS is a smart decision considering how popular the franchise has become, and considering how sought after these pets are, leading to some of them being very expensive. I think it would be great for the price of LPS being sold online to drop, and for more people to have access to LPS. Second, let's go over each generation of LPS we've seen so far, so that we know what we've had and so that we can make a prediction for the future. The technical first LPS were the Kenner pets from the 90s. These were before Hasbro started making LPS. I'm pretty sure the new LPS won't be like these. They weren't very popular compared to the 2000s LPS. Then there's what the community often calls G2, which are the classic pets with cute designs and bobbleheads. These are the kinds of LPS that we're hoping make a return. Then there's G3 and G4, which is what the community considers to be the beginning of the end. Many people didn't like these new LPS for their lack of a bobblehead, somewhat creepy faces, and they just don't make the same tapping noises. There was a phenomenon where many people, mostly young kids, even called Hasbro to request the old LPS back. I personally don't really want to see these come back. While I do think some of them are cute, they're just not the same due to what they lack. Then there was G5, which I think are a bit worse than G3. A lot of them have holes in them, which I've learned are for putting in accessories, but why couldn't they just stick to the way accessories worked before? Like putting on a hat or a bow. It's unnecessary to have these holes in them unless you're always going to have accessories on the pets. It just looks unattractive. Once we got to Pets in the City and Generation 5.5, I think the pets started to look better and cuter. The most recent LPS we've seen, G6, are actually pretty decent looking. They look pretty cute, and I have a few on my wish list, but they're not exactly the same as the most popular kinds of LPS within the community. So, what am I hoping to see in the reboot? I'm hoping to see either remakes of the G2 LPS, or an idea that sounds really appealing to me, LPS in the G2 molds but with different designs. There are all kinds of color combinations, patterns, eye-shape combinations, and other things that could be added to the old style of LPS. Maybe we could see more of animals that didn't get many versions of their mold made, such as camels, or maybe even some new animals. I know many people would be content with basically just a restock of the original LPS, even if they didn't have any new designs. I wouldn't mind it. I'm just really excited to go to a store in person again and see packs of LPS. Scratch that, packs of good LPS. I know I want the new pets to have bobbleheads, because that's just one of the best things about LPS, and it really brings LPS videos to life. I wouldn't mind if the new LPS aren't much different from the old ones. I don't think anything new needs to be added to them. There's not really anything I would change about them. Another thing I've thought about is, since the logo and packaging has changed over the years, even if the new LPS are the older ones, would they bring back the old logo and packaging style? I'm hoping the pets being factory painted won't make too much of a noticeable difference, but it may even make them higher quality. But maybe the new LPS will be unlike any kind of LPS we've ever seen before, which is an exciting but also scary thought. Part of me thinks, how different could they possibly make them after everything we've already seen? And what if they try to do too much and the pets just end up being overly complicated with too much going on? Another part of me thinks that they should just go back to the old style of LPS, especially considering fans have expressed that's what they want. Well, based on some things I've heard about BasicFun, I'm less worried. BasicFun has worked on popular toys such as Care Bears and My Little Pony. And I don't remember who said it or where, but I saw someone say that BasicFun has worked on My Little Pony figures that are very high quality, and they have held up well, so that should lower our concerns that the new LPS will be low quality. As an additional note, some other things I'm hoping to see are blind bags and mail order pets. While I'm still able to get LPS even though they're bought secondhand, something that I haven't experienced since I was a kid is getting and opening an LPS blind bag. I would love for those to come back in stores where it would again be easy to get a bunch at once. I think blind bags are fun. I've opened a few small food item blind bags on my channel already, and that's been really fun, but it's been years since I've opened an LPS blind bag. I would love to see another mail order opportunity to get a pet. I never got to get one of those as a kid, but the idea of collecting stickers from LPS packs, then mailing in those stickers to Hasbro and receiving a new exclusive pet as a reward sounds like a cool experience. And if I ever get to do that again, I will certainly make a video about it. I would also show myself opening LPS blind bags if they ever do those again. I also wouldn't mind seeing a new burst of a bunch of different kinds of LPS merchandise like there was in the past. Whenever someone would call Hasbro, remember those videos, or even write them a letter like Sugar Diamond did, Hasbro would always say something like, "Thanks for your feedback. Customer satisfaction is very important to us. We'll be sure to pass along your comments to our team." But did they really do that? And will they do that in the 2024 reboot? So when Hasbro has this opportunity, they should take it. Nobody is going to mind if they just bring back the old style of LPS, and I'm sure they would sell well. And considering they still own the rights to them, they should. They tried something new, which is fine for a company to do, but I think it's been proven that people just want the old G2 LPS. Anyway, those are my opinions. More information will probably be found out after this year's LPS Con, and I'll probably make more videos about the 2024 LPS reboot in the future. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and let me know your thoughts. What do you think the 2024 LPS reboot is going to be like? Is there anything you're particularly hoping will happen or hoping won't happen? Let me know in the comments. Bye! Hey, can you go make more of those giraffes? Yeah, you mean these? Yep, perfect. Alright, I'm on it.